SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hey, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so after I got done with recording last episode and editing it and whatnot, it occurred to me that the hint I got from the goddess Hylia here was probably directly related to that shrine I found. Let me hear it again. Provided she'll even say it again. I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Okay, under the water, where I was getting the signal for the shrine was right next to a lake, and it seemed to be under it. And then behind the stone gate, there was that multiple layers of stone thing leading to it. It's got to be what she's hinting at. Is that place, which makes it seem pretty important. I want to have a look around here real quick and make sure there aren't any, you know, hints I missed or something like that. I also remember that the Temple of Time has, doesn't it have a ladder out the side? Is that it? Yeah, this right here. This used to lead up to where the king was, right? I don't know if there's going to be anything particularly important up there, since, of course, you know, the king is gone. Long gone. But it seems like a likely place to hide a Korok at the very least, doesn't it? How do I... This way? Yeah, it seems to be working. Yeah, right over there. That's where he faded out. Oh, look at the chest and everything. Maybe it'll be his greatsword. That would be nice. That guy had a good greatsword, but I suppose it'll probably be rotted like everything else in the post-Ganondorf world. Nostalgic fabric. Tough fabric, bring a nostalgic design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Oh, I can get my original paraglider back. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. I like that. But it's not a hint to what I was looking for. It's not a hint to what I was looking for, huh? There were 10 circles in there, and 4 orbs that could go into some of the 10 circles. I don't see anything in here that resembles that at all. But why would they have a hint to it? I mean, it's just inside a cave, right? Is it, maybe whatever's in there is particularly important. I am hidden, says the goddess Hylia. Does that mean Hylia's in there? Does that mean Zelda's in there? What does that mean? Is it just referring to the shrine itself? Is this just a shrine quest, but it's just not actually a quest? You don't get a quest because it's vague enough for that? I don't know. I want to have another look at the shrine. I want to look at the shrine again. It was this one, right? Kyokugan, that's the one. Yes. Let's go back to Kyokugan. I want another look. Okay. The room that Kyokugan is in is basically just a stone cavern. There's nothing on the ceiling, nothing on the floor, no patterns or symbols or anything seem to be around. Okay, I'm gonna go back in. I'm going back in. Maybe I missed something in there. I compared it to the paired shrines from Breath of the Wild, but those were on the 2 peaks of a set of mountains. There was a pretty clear hint as to where you were supposed to go to figure that out. What is... Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Uh-huh. Is that just a solution? That's just the... Gamers never look up, they say. Apparently it's true. Okay, cool. Well, there's only 2 lit up? Do I only have to put things in those 2? No, wait, there's another one over there. Okay. Well, anyway, I have a lead. Hooray, a lead. So that one. Give me that. This one here, this one here. Hada. Cool. Then we have this one up there. Okay. Up here, huh? Gotta be this one, I assume, right? Right, okay, cool, that's fine. Got that. Oh, and the one in the corner, too. Okay, so then that one, and then... Okay. Okay. Let's see here. This one here. This one? This one. Right here. Like that? Yeah, that looks about right. And then the one in the corner. Man, that would be really embarrassing if I had not come back to search for that some more. Alright, does that do it? Did I do it? I did it! Great, but there's not a secret chest though, right? Unless I missed something. I even searched the room for the secret chest and was like, oh, I don't see any problems here. Man, it's just embarrassing is all. Do you got anything in the corners over here? Something I couldn't have seen in the... Ah, we do. We do indeed. Okay, alright, well, there's one more ball. Is the idea that there's one more place that if you happen to put it, it'll open up this particular gate? I have to take this back in there and just trial and error it? Is that what we're doing? I guess we'll see if it closes the gate out front when I mess up the code. Doesn't seem to. So I guess I'm just listening for a ka-chunk noise? And hoping I'll be able to hear it from over here? I need like a Outer Wild style little scout so I can keep an eye on that thing over there while I do this. I haven't heard anything. Alright, give me a second to just test these various options and I'll catch up with you in a moment if I figure it out. If and when I figure it out. I haven't heard a thing from the gate over there. Is it just too far away? Did I not try that one up here? I may not have. Thought I did, though. Okay. Is there any sort of a hint to be obtained around here somewhere? Got script on it, but I can't read it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh. There's a mark right here. Here? No, maybe here? Okay. Do I just have to put it in the middle of the floor over here and that'll just sort of do it somehow? I'll try it. Let's see. Right here. Is that not it? Not quite? Okay, hang on. Let me test it this way. My mark doesn't show up that high. Okay, okay. So maybe here. No? That's not it? How about here? What do you mean it's not right? What do you want from me? It's right here. Here. It's here. it's here. It's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, why did it just make a noise? Why did you just make a noise? Nothing happened. It had no reason to make a noise. I don't know. I just... Oh, it's just the pillars over there doing a thing? Sure, whatever. Here. It's here. No, it goes right here. What do you want from me? Ah! Okay, hang on. I should have thought to try that earlier. I should have used my dang brain. Think like a Zelderman, but I didn't. Okay, this goes here. There you go. There you go, man. I feel silly for that part taking me that long. Whatever, I got it. Cool. Did it. And there's nobody in here, by the way. It's just a shrine, so it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Hard elixir is pretty nice. Not going to complain about that. Okay. Great, well, hi, how are you? I thought this place was special, but it turns out it's completely normal. Normal-ish? Is it normal-ish? Is it different? No, the skip message is there. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, and that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Yes, yes. Is it the same as usual? Done well to reach this place? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, it's the same as normal. It's the same as normal. I got a light of blessing. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad I didn't leave that for later because there was nothing to be seen. There was nothing to be said. It was just a dang old shrine. Thanks, Goddess Hylia. Okay, cool. Well, that being done, I still want to go over here and figure out what these were because I don't remember. Why don't I just go from here? Why don't I just go from the Skyview Tower and just launch myself there? I should have thought of that a long time ago. Okay. Well, let's see here. Is that actually a... That's actually a cave where I didn't get the bubble frog. What the heck? How did I manage that? How did I manage that and then not come back to it for so dang long? Also, why is there a shrine here? How did I miss so much stuff in the places I've already been? I'm never gonna find everything at this rate. This is ridiculous. I don't see the shrine. It's down there somewhere, is it? Oh, there's a bunch of little guys down there, isn't there? And by little guys, I mean substantially large guys. But okay, let me get the bubble frog. Just a second. Does the presence of the bloopy mean that the bubble frog is still present, I wonder? Since bubble frogs turn into... Whoops, hello. Turn into bloopies when they, you know, stop existing. Shrine of Light nearby, what do you mean? Have I not been here before? What is this? Big button. Push big button. Sure. Just put a rock on it, I guess. That should be sufficient, right? Put a rock on it. Huh? And then we go in. And now I'm in a well. Okay. No longer detecting the shrine. Okay. It's got to be the one that I noticed outside, right? It's got to be the one I noticed outside. In which case, there's nothing in here, except there must be a bubble frog somewhere. So I guess let's search for that. Ah. Well, there's a chest here. Is there anything in there that I can grab and put on the button? The chest, for example? Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. What we got in here? Is it the bubble frog? That would be impressive if so. Topaz is nice. Topaz is nice, but it's not a bubble frog, so... Whereabouts? Up here, perhaps? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, here we are. Hello. Well, that wasn't that hard or complicated. Was this a situation where I just, like, walked into this place and was like, I don't have time for this right now, I'll come back to it later, and then I just never did until now? I could absolutely see that being the case. There's just too much. There's just too much is what it comes down to. There's too much. Alright, I'm just gonna send out. I'm gonna send out and I'm gonna jump off the cliff to figure out where that shrine is, because I'm never, ever going to make it to those marks I put on the map. The fact that it's taken me 3 episodes to get back to that is ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Why is there so much stuff in this game? I shouldn't say that I'm not complaining, because clearly I am, but, like, I also am enjoying myself, so I don't know. Maybe it's fine? I don't want to help you. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Across the chasm. Yeah, sure. That's why there's a wing sitting right next to you. We're supposed to launch across there with a... Yeah, I'd imagine that's it. A wing with a fan, and... Is there a control stick around here somewhere, or... Are you just supposed to, like... Go with it? Maybe you are supposed to just go with it. Well, I need a better angle on the... Wait, is that a well? What is a well doing out there? Have I been there? No, I haven't. Okay, I guess I need to go there too. There's nothing that's safe. Every place has something. And I guess that's a good thing, but it means I never get anything done. Well, I do get things done. That's the problem. I am getting stuff done. It's just never the stuff I intended to do. And I guess that's fine. I suppose that's okay. Here. Okay, so let me just, Is this gonna work even? Kind of no. Okay, well, in that case, let's do the recall trick. Or just sort of put you up there and then drop you. And then I stand on it. And we do like this. We turn it on, and then we release. Well, that didn't really work either, did it? Dang it. Why you gotta be so heavy there, Korok? I even put you at the back so that it would have a reason to tilt its nose up, and it still didn't work. What's wrong with you? Okay, now. We recall. We activate. And we go. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what I was going for, right? That was always what I was going for. Roughly. Approximately, this is what I was going for. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Sure. Let me just whoop. Okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna snag the Korok. There he is. And we're just gonna hoof it. Which is, not the right thing to say, because hoofing it, while often applies to walking, in this game you could say that it applies to horses, which is not what I'm doing. Where's the... There. He's over there. He's over there. I'm going to put you right there, okay? Don't roll down. Don't roll down. Don't you do it. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Yeah, sure. We'll come back to this in a moment. We'll come back to this in a moment. Does this count? Are we there? It's right here! I don't want to talk to you again. I want to be able to pick you up with my dang hands. There. Yes, your friend is here. Good. You're welcome, I guess. Okay, cool. Bye. Fade to black for some reason. Sure, good. Alright. And there's a Korok over here, too, because they're just all over the place, these little creepers. They can't help it. They can't help themselves. They cannot leave me alone, because nobody else can see them, and they're so bored! They're so bored! Here, a little boost. That's probably not ideal, huh? Am I supposed to be, perchance, doing a shield surf thing? Is that what this is? Well, good enough. I made it. I sure did. Great. Cool. So, there's the group I saw walking around in the pit. So I'm guessing the shrine's supposed to be over this direction? Like over here? Did I just completely get the wrong idea? Why don't I see anything? Okay, there's the tower. That's where I came from. It's over here. Kinda. Now I don't detect it anymore. How did I manage this? Hi. Have you seen a shrine in your wanderings over there? Have you? No? Can I muddle bud you? No, I don't have any of those. Man. I wish I did, though. That'd be pretty cool if I did. Here we go. Oh, they can already see me, huh? That's pretty cool. Here. Have another one. Have another one. Is it just windy here or something? What's going on? This isn't working according to plan, I must say. Just hide out in the smoke. They'll never catch me. They'll never catch me. Oh, you figured something out, did you? Good job, big fella. Good job. Good job. You figured it out. All right, let me see here. Let's read it. And then Oh, I don't know. Shoot you in the face again? Sure, that seems good. And then just, you know, do it again. Just do it again. It's sort of working. It's sort of working. There you go. Sliding up the hill is pretty impressive. Shoot in the face. Uh-huh. Having fun yet? You seem like you're having a good time. Oh, this poor guy. Man, he's still going. That's the impressive part. He just keeps going. The momentum is impressive, considering he cannot, you know, actually move under his own volition. Right in the nose. Okay, and then again. Oh, I missed! How embarrassing. Ah, cool. Is he dead yet? No, he's not. Meanwhile, his minions are just watching this happen? Are they having a good time too? Did you not like your boss or something? Is that what's going on here? Am I just helping with the workers' revolution unexpectedly? Cool. Glad to be of service. You should think about rebelling against Ganon, then next time maybe I won't shoot you in the face. Maybe. I guess I wouldn't count on it too hard, though. I like all the raw prime meat they dropped, though. That's nice. And I briefly detected the shrine. Over here? Over here. So it was over where I was already. Or something. Okay, here. This way. But I was literally just here. It's here. But it's not. You gonna give me a down below or something? Is that what we're dealing with? How am I still not close enough to detect? Here. Here. Is it just over this ridge? No. No, it's not. Here. Nearby down below. Okay, so now it's underground. The well! The well! I saw the well. Right. The well is right here. Daya Village Ruins. Sure. Into the well with me? Oh, it's blocked up even. Okay, well, I can probably do something about that. Here. And we'll just sort of... Hut. I said, hut. That doesn't work that way, huh? Okay. That's the way you want to be about it. Fine. That's fine. How do I go about this, then? What if I'm standing in here when I do it? That did it. Kinda. It's certainly clotted with luminous stone, which is actually kind of gross. That's kind of gross. I really wish Yunobo could get in here and help me out with this, because this is claustrophobic, I tell you what. Alright, there's just a little bit more. Jump. Jump. I can't see what I'm doing anymore. Link, help. Link, help. Okay, I'm kind of underneath it now? I guess let go. Sure, this is fine. I'm in. And it's raining in here, so it's another challenge shrine is what you're telling me, huh? Okay. Fine, I guess. So what do you want me to do? Hmm? What wouldst thou have me do? Okay, we got a like over there. Guess that's fine. Is there anything inside this wall aside from just a bunch of luminous stone and flint? Oh man, my boulder hammer already? But I barely just picked it up. I guess that's how it goes with boulder hammers, though, right? This is why I should be using Yunobo for this and not my bare hands. You know, the nearest alternative. Alright, that was nothing, and I guess that's fine. I need a weapon. How about this one? Seems good. Hello! Gooblies, thank you. Alright. Oh, and there's the shrine even. Whack, whack. Good. Who are you shooting? What's going on? Is someone even around to be shot in the face? It made a noise like you hit someone. Well, that's nice. Eightfold long blade. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, I see it. It's right there. Is this a situation where I need to rise up the waterfall or something? Because again, that was something you could do with Zora armor in the past. I just don't know if that's a thing anymore. Maybe I just go inside the waterfall and maybe I try to ascend through it? Let's see what's in there. Nothing in particular. It's just a dang rock wall. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Can't climb up the side of it because it's wet in here. You know how that goes. We got some ore veins. Oh, whoop, 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 I feel something. Oh, hi. How are you doing? I feel like you're gonna have a particularly bad time is the thing about this, though. Unless you are a rare talus, which it doesn't seem like you are. Wait a second. How's this supposed to work? If his thing is on his butt, and when he falls over, it doesn't actually become that available to me. What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, good shot. That sounded like I don't know what that was. Is that another like? Okay, he's pulling his arms up out of the ground, so we just sort of shoot this thing now. Uh-huh. And then I guess I'll hop up to here and just try and hit him in the butt while I'm here? That sort of worked. Sure. This is inconvenient, I tell you what. Sounds like we got an Octorok on me or something. Okay, he's growing another arm, so I should probably get behind him if I can. There we go, that'll work. Yeah, that is indeed an Octorok. Wait a second, I just shot him in the weak spot and he didn't fall down. What the heck? Hang on. I want to see if I can recall a rock back into a stone talus and see what happens. Throw your arm, why don't you? Yeah, like that, exactly. Rewind, please. What happens now? Bonk. Does he fall down? He does fall down, that's nice. Well, let me just sort of, since I can't actually... He falling over again? He is falling over again. Well, I don't have a better option than just shooting him in the butt for more, so I guess I'll keep doing that. My royal bow's badly damaged, but I was using that, man. Can I attach like a bomb flower to make this easier? That didn't really help that much. That didn't really help that much. There. What are you even doing? Are you swinging at the sages? How's that working out for you? They're ghosts, as it turns out. Are you aware? Yes, you are now. There. Would you stop turning around to face me when I knock you over? It's just inconvenient for me. There. He died. Guess I'll loot his stuff. I can't imagine that's going to really help me, though, right? We got a luminous heart. Guess a luminous heart is fine. What can I put that on? How about this thing? Sure, that seems good. There we go. Great. We got another club to deal with rocks with. I see a chest, but that's the one from the like, so that's not actually helpful. I don't see a ledge to ascend to here. Is there a place I can launch from? What's this? Can I go inside that? Can I go inside this? No. It appears to be a hollow log that I cannot seem to get to. Okay. Funny, it looked like the most likely option. Alright, well. It's not just a simple matter of overcoming the water with froggy gear or something like that, is it? That'd be disappointing if so. Can I have your eyeball? Thank you. Oh, hi. One of you three want to take care of this thing? Good effort, Unovo. You almost got him. Very, very nearly got him. It was a close one. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you, Riju, for having a swing time that isn't 5 full seconds. Alright. Let's get up here. Bomb flowers. I know there's some rare ore up here. Indeed there is. I'll have that. Pretty nice, really. Pretty nice. Okay, can I get there from here? Not really. Okay. So, what are they asking of me? Do I go over here? Is this anything? 4, 5, 6, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump. Okay, I'm up. More bomb flowers. Oh, bomb flowers. Oh, okay, so we need to knock down these? Apparently not. Apparently not. How about that one? Is that anything? Absolutely not, it isn't. Okay. I thought I was being hinted at, but apparently no, I'm not. Okay. Can I just float it? Can I just float? Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump! Oh, we're so close! No, I've got stamina food in here somewhere, don't I? Yeah, kinda. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump! Ah, we're up. Great. That was not how I was supposed to do it. I guarantee it. I guarantee I just cheated. But you know what? I made it, didn't I? And that's what's important here. There's a gate here. Was I supposed to use this somehow? I don't know. Well, whatever. I'm here. Susub Shrine. What we got in here? Let me in. I'm guessing it's just a box since the trial was getting here, even if I cheated. Yep, for sure. That's what's going on. Raoru's blessing. What you got for me, Raoru? Magic staff. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I guess I can pick that up. We'll drop this bouncy stick. And I'll put a ruby in that or something. I don't have a fire weapon right now, so I could probably use one. Anyway, high five. I made it. Good to see yous. It's been, you know, all of 20 minutes, if that. Right, thank you. Bye. I said bye. Okay, well. Apparently that's... Well, I was going to say that's it for here, but I haven't actually, I guess this is technically a well, though, huh? Not technically a cave. So it might not have a bubble frog in it. Is this a matter of, like, you have to wander around on the surface and find the right well, which leads you to this place? Is that what I was supposed to do? Let me ascend and have a look around, if I can. What about from the top of the shrine? That might work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump! Can't you stop the rain once I've technically passed the test? 3, 4, 5, 6, jump! Okay. And then from here, can I ascend? Yes, I can! Alright! It's further up than I was expecting. Okay. No, there doesn't appear to be a... Oh, you know what it is? It's probably that... No? I was thinking it was going to be this. Well, there's a Korok here. Sure, hello. I was thinking maybe there would be a rotten out log that you can float down from inside, and then you can, from there, make it over to the shrine properly or something like that, but... Apparently not, huh? Apparently not. I saw another well around here somewhere, though, so let's, There it is, found it. I'm guessing it just goes to exactly the same place, but nevertheless, I will investigate, since after all, I have a well enthusiast to be informing about these things. And indeed, here I am again. Great. Fantastic. Well, now I know. And technically these count as 2 separate wells, so good. Good, I guess. Let's go back to the tower. I have 2 map stamps to check out. Please, and thank you. Okay, let's just launch. Let's just launch. From the sky, I should very easily be able to make it there, I hope. Well, there's a thing right there. Maybe I should go to the thing right there? Provided I haven't already been there. There's tons of business I have up here in the sky, because I haven't been methodical at all up here. Not in the least. And I can't tell if I've been there or not. So I guess I'll just sort of make my way there and see what happens. And if it happens to lead to a thing that can give me some Zonai rockets, well, so much the better. Kinda doubt it, though, huh? Okay. Appears to just be... What was that? What is firing at me? You? You. Ah, yeah, okay. Cool. That's dangerous. Those rockets on arrows he had? I think they were. Well, those are in fact rockets. But I can't have them. Whee, I got one. Man. That's so close to what I wanted. And yet it's not. Okay, so we have a pond. It doesn't seem to have too much of a purpose. Let me see if there's anything I can grab out of there. Nope. Nothing showing up. Alright, so then I can take this wing and I can launch from here. Is that good? Is this helpful? Let's find out. See where it takes me. If anywhere. Hello, bird. Okay, okay. Well, I don't want to go at too steep of an angle down. So let's just sort of... Huh. There doesn't seem to be anything over here. So where am I even going? Nowhere in particular. Good. Wonderful. Okay, you know what? We're rerouting. We're going north. Come with me, bird thing. I'm going north. I'm recruiting you into going north with me. It's pretty hard to tell when I'm going north. Why am I in combat? What in earth are you talking about? Okay, we're going west. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. Wow, I got him. I mean, whoop! Yunobo got him. Good job, Yunobo. And the auto loot factor is still kind of nice when you're fighting in midair. I'm not sure why it works, but I'm not going to question it. Alright, where are they? Dead ahead. My battery's about to run out, but these things are gliders, so it will probably be fine. Right? It's probably fine. I'm like right above it. Just about. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Gotta go. Right around here, right? Pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, yeah, I can see them on my mini-map. Perfect. So there's a person here. Apparently. There is not a person here anymore. Oh, no, this guy, right! Right, this guy! This guy, yes, hello. On this land sits sacred shrine entrusted to me. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars the sacred shrine will appear. Water can sometimes change its form. Yeah. Okay, so water. Alright, so... Can I create 3 different sizes of ice block, is the question I want answered. Let's try swinging this guy. In the water. Okay, so we got that. I think that's like a basic size of water. A sense of ice, rather. I'm assuming that it has to be 3 different sizes because the shrines are 3 different sizes, you know? I could be wrong about that. But, say we put this here. Is that anything? Wait. Perhaps what this is like this. Doesn't quite fit. What about here? Ah, okay. Good. That's good. So, swinging the Gleeok blade produced a large chunk of ice. Alright. Do we have a frost producer over here? Let's see here. Flame emitter. Frost emitter. Okay, so give me that frost emitter. Oh, look, a person. Hello. I'm doing a thing. What are you doing? Hi. The mechanical figures. What?
Yeah.
What is it? You sure seem enthusiastic about something. Lambs. I'm enthusiastic about your name. Are you headed that way too, buddy?
Oh.
There are lots of ruins that fell from the sky scattered around this area, and there have been strange sightings of mechanical figures just kind of hanging around these ruins. Just what are those guys? Be cautious if you go near any of them. You mean like the guy over there who I was just talking to? Very observant, this fellow. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for the warning, lambs, I guess. Alright. So let's see what I can do with a frost emitter. Activate. Activate. And then we need to grab it and just aim it at the water. Like that. It doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay, we got some ice. But I want like a small ice. Like a tiny ice. If we got a really big ice. Oh, you know what it is! I get it! I get it! Let me turn this thing off if I can. There you go. Okay. So here's the thing, right? I think I get it. When we stack a couple of these up, I think all the ice is created at roughly the same size, is the thing. Okay, well, I can't do that, so let's just put it on shore this way. Don't go back in the water! Why did the ice hate me so much? Stick, stick. Now come, come, with over here. No! Is that actually getting smaller because of the water? It might be. This is a fool's errand. This is a fool's errand! Okay, I'm gonna just carry this over here and we're gonna see if it's an appropriate size to slot into one of the other doors. Alright? Because I'm pretty sure what I need to do is I need to make it at the base size and then I need to shrink it until it fits in the other slots. How about it? Does it fit in here? It sure does! It spent too much time slipping around in the river and now it's tiny. Okay, so now I just need an average size ice block. Sure. I can probably do that. Probably I can do that. What if I were to throw an ice fruit into the river? What would that net me? Huh? Ice fruit. Ice fruit. Nah. Okay. And then we have... Yeah, we have one of these. Okay. And it is dripping all the time. So I'm guessing it is intrinsically melting to begin with. But there are a whole bunch of materials over here for making fires. So I'm guessing I just need to hang out near a fire until it's of an appropriate size to slot in there. So let me just get out that flint that I just picked up. We'll just have a fire, and then we just do a little melting. Just a little bit. Is that enough? That's not quite enough, huh? Okay, alright, back to the fire with you. Good, good, that seems good. How about it? Yeah! I did it! I've done it. I passed the test, I think, maybe. Now what? Now what? Oh, is it a shrine? Oh, it's a shrine. Oh, neat. That's a really weird way to hide a shrine there, buddy. Is it going to be somehow ice-based in there? Well, I guess I'll soon find out. Yes, good. Thank you. What does the robot have to say about this, though? Wonderful. Magnificent. You have discovered the sacred shrine. This means that the task I was given is complete. It has taken a long time, but I have done it at last. Congratulations. What now? My task is complete now that you have discovered the shrine. My next directive begins now. I will watch over this sacred shrine. Okay. If I complete the shrine, do you get to, you know, take a rest for once in your existence? I wonder. Let's find out. Then again, I mean, it's not like the shrine goes away if you complete it. Maybe he just has to do that for the next rest of his existence. Jochishu Shrine. Jochishu. Sure, why not? Let me in. Oh, I completed the trial already, so I just sort of get the reward. Sure, that's fine. Don't know why I bothered to skip the last couple seconds of that. What you got for me, Rauru? Big battery. Well, thank you. That's nice. I could use rockets more than that, but big battery's still nice. It's a little weird that Rauru knew I was going to be using his arm, though, right? He just sort of left his arm in Ganondorf's chest with the intention of installing it on me eventually someday? Did he know I was going to get my arm rotted off? I guess, yes, he did. Because Zelda changed the past. Huh. Is this a paradox loop that we're in? Did Rauru leave his arm in Ganondorf because he knew I would need it? Because Zelda went back in the time at the incident that I lost my arm in? Huh. That seems like any forces that enforce, you know, the timeline of the world might be a little bit upset about that. But then again, this is the Zelda world. The timeline is a mess. And that's hardly a secret. Hi. Did I talk to you on the way? Are you one of the guys not up the cliff. Are you one of the people I talked to and I needed to come back here to check in on? If it isn't the purveyor of underpants excellence, that's me. Incredible that Hyrule is so full of paths, yet ours continue to cross. The fashionable life truly is a rewarding one. Now, above all else, I seek the treasures hidden across Hyrule by the fashion pioneer Misko. Some bandits take jewels, but Misko takes clothes. There's one in a cave nearby. Really curious, but I can't see the cave. Please don't tell me it's at the top of a cliff. Uh-huh. It probably is, given that we're at the dueling peaks and they're pretty much all cliffs all the time. Is this treasure chest where I first got wind of that happening? Of that being a thing? Is that why I marked it? Could be. Let's see how high up the cliff this lands me. Perfect. That's... No, never mind. Not perfect. Not perfect. I was really hoping it would just sort of shoot me all the way up. No such luck, I'm afraid. Alright, well... Well... I don't see any bloopies in the general vicinity. So that does suggest that the cliff is not, strictly speaking, nearby. But perhaps a little altitude will shed some light on this particular situation. I'm still only not even halfway up the mountain, am I? Oh boy. Oh boy, these mountains sure are tall. Well, in that case, I suppose I could, what am I seeing the shadow of? That island? Maybe. Maybe. I could, Wow, all the ice blocks count as being part of my auto-build history. That's great. The hot air balloon, is it too late to get the hot air balloon? Yeah, it is. Do I have any hot air balloons saved in here? Hot air balloon. How much? I guess it would take Zonite, and I don't have enough. Right. Dang it. Dang it. Well, what do I have? Do I have some hot air balloons in here? I do. Okay, give me a hot air balloon and a flame emitter. And I guess a cart? No, I got plenty of sleds. Give me a sled. I need you to do it anyway. Take out this and this. Good. All right. Stick this on here. Roughly centrally. Stick this on here. Right in the middle of that. Okay, and then we hit it. And up we go, I hope. Perfect. Seems to be working just fine. And just keep an eye out for caves, I guess. Misco caves, ideally. Or, you know, bloopies, or... Failing all that, cherry trees, I guess, but I don't feel like the local cherry trees anywhere near this. Is that a cave? Oh, that could be. I'm not positive, but that looks like it could be. Man, this is a big mountain! Alright, that's a cave. I'm pretty sure that's a cave. I'm gonna check it out. Unless there's something up here that demands my attention. I can't tell what that is, actually. This is a chunk of ruins? I don't recognize the... What was that? Why did that tree fall over? What happened to you? Is this, in fact, something I can ride into the sky? It is! Maybe perhaps that tree broke because this fell from the sky, even. Could be. Yeah, it doesn't appear as though there's anything up here, though, does it? There's a little tiny block right there. But I feel like that's not going to get me much of anywhere, is it? Not really. Okay, in which case, let's go get that back to that cave before I lose sight of it entirely. Right here. Here we are. Discovery. Dueling Peaks North Cave. Right, but I don't actually see any Misco signs at the moment. Which is not a great indication that I'm in the right place. Hello. Can I trouble you with falling off the ceiling? Thank you. Oh, you died. Well, that works too. Not going to complain, that's for sure. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Alright, what we got in here? Oh. We got secrets and mysteries is what we got. Give me that sticky lizard. I can't have this sticky lizard. Where? Redo, stop it. Thank you. No, redo, stop it. Redo, stop it. Thank you. Okay. What am I looking at? This seems important. Let me just, take a photo of that. I don't know what that's used for, but it seems important, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 spots! Well, this could actually be one of those situations where there's a code on the other dueling peak. Much like in the first game. They could have done it again. I don't know. That said, this is definitely a cave, and I do not see a bubble frog at the moment. Which means I missed something. Unless it just has a secret back entrance, which is certainly a thing they've pulled on me in the past. Ah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Hello there. How are ya? No, thank you. I'm good. Okay. So this is not the cave that I'm looking for. However, it might be the code for the cave that I am looking for. This is the North Cave. Dueling Peaks North Cave. That does imply there might be a Dueling Peaks South Cave. So, let's have a look here. Not immediately evident, is it? I guess I could just climb the mountain the old-fashioned style. I guess I don't have a better idea at the moment. Have I already done this? I hope not. Are there other caves I've already discovered right here? Let's see. No, there don't appear to be. Alright, well, I'll have a look around and see if I can find anything. Of course, it could be anywhere on the surface of this mountain. It probably is one of these situations where you're not supposed to just walk there. You're probably supposed to fly around until you see it, but let's just see if this path goes anywhere interesting, eh? I could get lucky. It's happened before. As long as I don't wind up entirely off track is the thing. Wind up leading the Dueling Peaks entirely, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that code somewhere around here, yeah? It's the best indication of its purpose that I have, is that it's probably something to do with the other Dueling Peak. I don't know if that was necessarily worth it, but it felt good, I guess. We're kind of veering astray of the Dueling Peaks already, as it turns out. Let's work my way up here. Yeah. Ha. Let go. Let go and don't. Yeah, there you go. Slide on them froggy feet. You got this. Alright. I just need a cave. Or a bloopy. Or any sort of indication I'm on the right track would be super useful. Super useful it would be. Why are mountains so big? Why need they be so big? It's a Hinox. Hello, Hinox. I guess I could kill the Hinox. You know, while I'm in the area. Monster slaying, still technically part of my job, I guess. You can make a pretty strong argument for that. Let's see. What do I have that I could use against a Hinox, huh? How about one of these? We'll drop one of these, and we'll get out. Oh, how about this? And then we'll just fuse the... Wait, where'd it go? Did it drop through the earth? Did you drop my horn through the earth? No. It fused back into my inventory? Question mark? I'm not sure what happened there. Anyway, cool. There we go. I got it. I got a pretty nice claymore. Now then, hello. Can I interest you in spinning? Star defeated. Oh, I've already beaten this one before. That's what that means. So I have technically been specifically here before, is what you're saying. Well, isn't that interesting? Wonder how I managed that one. Crabs, chunks, Hinox bits. Yeah, sure. Cool, good. I kind of want that bow. Drop that. Get the bow. Halberd. Sure, I suppose. Drop that. Get the halberd. Broadsword's nice. Drop that. Drop it. Drop this one. Get the broadsword. Okay, cool. Good, I guess. Now, where's the dang cave? It's nice that they put a star defeated on things that you've already defeated, but that also means I've been here before, and that's a bad sign. Let's try and stick to the peak itself. I'm guessing the cave will be somewhere around this vicinity, right? Man, I should just be going to a sakura tree as soon as I realize I need to find a cave, you know that? I should be taking it up with the local Satori and not messing around with the rest of this. Oh, that's where Zelda was in a trap. I remember now. Okay, sure. That's why I've been here before. I remember. But where's the cave? Wait, is that not? Well, it's not. But I feel like this is where Zelda was in a cage, right? And there was a Yiga trap. A big, obvious Yiga trap. And then I fell for the same trick not that long ago. Yeah. Pretty proud of that one. Okay, okay. How does one normally get up the side of the dueling peaks? Do you have to just brute strength climb it? It'd be nice if it wasn't raining then, if that's the case. Make my life a lot easier. And that's that thunderstorm I never figured out what to do about, too, isn't it? I don't remember how far I got into figuring out how to do anything about that. But I feel like I went to the ruins at the foot of it, and it didn't really get me anywhere? Which probably means I missed something obvious, doesn't it? Most of the time when I go somewhere and I'm like, I don't know what to do here, I'll come back later, it's because I missed something obvious. Which is, you know, kind of a shame. Kind of demoralizing at times. It comes down to... I recognize I'm doing a long play here, where I'm, you know, trying to get basically everything in the game, as impractical as that may be. And yet, I also want to try and make it interesting in bite-sized packages. And I'm not sure that's actually possible to do those two things together. But I get self-conscious whenever I'm wandering around doing nothing, like I am right now, you know? Like, theoretically, there are any number of better ways to do what I'm trying to do right now. And yet, here I am, clambering up the sides of a rainy mountain with no real idea of where I'm going, aside from there's probably a cave around here somewhere. Top of a cliff, said the guy with the mushroom hat. Top of a cliff, he said. But he might have been talking about the south cave. I don't know. Well, there's some stuff up here for sure, but I'm not sure. I may have even been up here before. If there is a cave, I want to know about it. We have the materials to build a wing. And is that going to be about it? Couple statues at the top. Is this the place where you needed... Oh, I haven't been here. Apparently I haven't been here. Okay, cool, well. I didn't even need to gust. Great. I did it. So I guess I haven't been specifically here before, huh? Great. What's that? Oh, okay, sure, it's just... Lanayru, is it? Is that guy's name? I think that's Lanayru. Where are your dang caves, huh? Is it useful to jump off the side and look around that way? Am I just wasting all the progress I just gained? I wish I could recall myself, but I can't. It's not how it works. Big high-level moblin. Guarding nothing in particular, it seems like. Yeah, I've been here before. Okay, okay. I feel like this is a Satori situation then, isn't it? Where's the closest Satori? What does my album have to say about this? There's none. There's absolutely no trees right around here. I'd have to go way south. Jeez, okay. Is there a shrine I can warp to around here? Technically, kind of, but not really. Man. There's that's the tree. That's the Satori tree. I guess I think I marked it with a leaf. I should really mark them all with leaves as soon as I see them. I just didn't think of that at the time, you know. Dueling Peaks North Cave. There should be a South Cave. How hard can it be to find? Apparently pretty hard. Fairly difficult, as it turns out. There's a ridge here just above the river. Well, that doesn't appear to lead to a cave either. Why do caves have to be so easy to hide, huh? I was really hoping that the Satori outfit would make it so I could just see caves. See the big glowing light from the caves and not have to go visit the trees anymore. That would have been amazing. I feel like they should have done that. Made it so you've upgraded a couple times with the Great Fairies and then you're like, hey, now I can see caves. Because clearly they at least sort of want you to explore every single cave in the game. That's a tall order, man. There's so many caves. It's ludicrous how many caves there are. I have no idea where it is. And there's no way I can get there soon. I've been going an hour. It's coming up on the middle of the night. Man! Is that a cave? It's not, is it? No, of course not. Bunch of stuff that looks like caves, but nothing that actually is cave. Okay, alright. I don't want to leave it off like this. I'm gonna go... What region am I in? Somewhere between West Necluda and Farron. Alright, let's see if I activate the Satori down here, are the caves visible up here? The answer is probably going to be no. But I don't know where the local... Wait, there's a tree right next to the castle. I knew that, yeah. But the dueling peaks are right between those several rivers there, aren't they? Let's see here. No, the dueling peaks are down here in the corner. No, it is right here. This is the... There's so much stuff on my map that it's hard to see, but it's like right below where the river makes that little arch. The closest... There is no closest tree. It's like equidistant amongst several trees. Okay, I'm gonna go get the south one, and I'll be back up here, and we'll see if it actually did me any good. And if it didn't, I'm ending the episode anyway, okay? When I say it's coming up on the middle of the night, I mean real time. I'm technically trying to record these a little bit earlier than I have been. And technically, I am succeeding in that regard. Instead of doing it the morning that it's supposed to go up, I'm doing it the night before. It's almost like progress. Alright. Let's get this man an apple. Hold. I bring you apple. Please help me. Thank you. I can't skip this, can I? Nope. If you're gonna trouble the Satori, you better sit there and wait for his cutscene to happen. That does look like he's put a mark on the dueling peaks, doesn't it? Oh, that does. Oh ho. I see. Well, good. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. Okay. It does seem like the Satori's influence is limited to the portion of the map that it lives in. So I want anything west of here. Okay, over here. I don't want to mess with that island. I can see the cave marker for Dueling Peaks North. Where's... Okay, there's a marker way down there, but I feel like that can't be it, can it? Is it just behind this island that's right in front of me? I don't see any marks otherwise. Really? Is it just the one? Is that the other one over there? That's not even in the Dueling Peaks. Alright, well, I guess I'm glad I got the markers up if that is it. I kind of think it's not. Alright, well, I'll check it out. If it turns out to be the south cave, then so much the better. It's got a bunch of birds hanging out around it, so apparently they do want me to notice this one. Okay. That's a big obvious cave mouth. Let's give it a try. Discovery. Tobio's Hollow Cave. Tobio? Who's Tobio? I feel like this is not the right place. Hello. Let me just spin a little bit. Wow, that didn't last long at all. I guess Gerudo weapons don't, but man, I was hoping it would last longer than that. Nice shot, Unobo. I guess that's the trade-off, right? They double the enhancement that you get from the horn you put on the end of it, and then they immediately die. Portion of that doesn't work the same way for the Gerudo themselves. no. Redo, no. Redo, stop. Thank you. I'll let you know if I want you to use that redo. I know that technically that is what I just did, but I didn't mean to, okay? It was an accident. There, I don't have a better way of dealing with these guys than just shoot them all in the eyeball. Ah! Yes, that's right, Link. You don't have a weapon right now. Let's just use this. Hi. Smack. I feel like it must be difficult to smack a bat out of the air with a club. But Link's a professional, you know? He's been doing this for a few years, as it turns out. Tobio's Cave. What's the deal, Tobio? Zonite spears, huh? Okay. But nothing to immediately attach to them. Nothing obvious, anyway. Rock salt, sure. Flint and amber. We got a big hole in the wall over there. Is this gonna be something where there's like somebody has a riddle? Probably Tobio has some kind of a riddle somewhere for me about how to work things here. But because I haven't talked to Tobio, I won't be able to understand it. Seems likely, doesn't it? The cross zonite spears are almost certainly a hint for... Oh, hey, what's this? Read the tattered notebook. Yes. Legend has it that the Zonai hid a treasure in this cave long ago. The clue is as follows. Throw the Zonai spear with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Should your aim be true and right, you'll be blessed with dispelling light. I have thrown the spear countless times in pursuit of this legend, but never once managed to get it through the ring. My spirit's blunted, I have given up. I leave a record of this clue in the hopes that whoever tries next will have better luck. Legend of the Soaring Spear, okay. So that's why there are 5 billion keys in the passageway down here. Because you need to take a Zonite Spear and equip the Zonite Spear and then get a wing out. Like that. And we put it on the spear. And now we throw it. From the pedestal to the ring. This is the pedestal. Yep. And there's the ring. It's glowing now. Just like that. Oh. It's not as easy as I thought it was. Okay. That's fine. Come back here, please. So convenient, this. Honestly, what would I do without it? Alright. Let's aim a little high, then. How about here? There it is. Nice. So what's my reward? It's a shrine! No way! I'll skip the cutscene this time. I did it! I did it. Let me in. Utoja's Shrine, apparently. And yet, this is not the place I was looking for. And yet. Yep, thank you. Already did it, you're right. What do we got today? A large Zonai charge. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. High five, I'm here. I feel like we've seen a lot of each other today. Rauru and Sonia, is it? Why is it always Rauru's blessing, right? Clearly it's both of them. I feel like I've already brought up that particular point today, but... Or not today, but within this series. But whatever, I guess it's fine. Well... Clearly I didn't achieve the cave mystery that I wanted to right just now. I suppose it's good that I finished up Tobio's cave, although I guess there's probably a bubble frog in here somewhere. Huh? I guess we'll get the bubble frog at the beginning of this section, and then I guess I'm going to try and figure out where the North Dueling Peaks cave is, or the south one is. Because I swear this thing I took a picture of has got to be related somehow, right? This thing? I mean, yeah, it's not the Triforce, it's like a Hex Force. Which isn't a thing. So, yeah, I want to figure that out, but, well, it's going to have to wait for next time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.